Officials released the alleged racist texts exchanged between a group of Antioch police officers. Plus, Mayor Breed proposes a plan to cut San Francisco's homelessness in half. That and more news coming up on Synced In. Hey everyone, they're out. The Contra Costa County DA's office on Thursday released text messages investigators say are racist and were exchanged between 17 Antioch police officers talking about suspects in a criminal investigation. These texts, by the way, were reportedly uncovered as part of an ongoing FBI probe into other possible crimes by police. Here are some of the texts. The defense attorney representing the suspect says she's shocked and outraged by the officer's behavior.
Clearly, none of them belong in law enforcement. None of them should have that kind of power over another human being because they lacked the basic humanity that one would expect of a stranger on the street, let alone, a law enforcement officer.
Antioch Police Chief Steve Ford put out a statement following the release of the text apologizing to the community for, quote, the hurt caused by the hateful speech, and promising to hold the involved officers accountable. In it, he also says he took immediate action and hired an external independent entity to investigate the officers. Okay, in other local news, San Francisco's Mayor, Logan Webb, announced Friday a new 5-year strategic plan to address homelessness in the city. The plan promises to cut unsheltered homelessness in half by the end of 2028. The cost? An extra $607 million in funding over those 5 years. And that's on top of the roughly $650 million the city is already spending annually on homelessness. The extra funding would reportedly be used to cover prevention services for 4,300 additional households. Plus, it would add some 1,100 new shelter beds and about 3,200 new units of permanent housing. Where this money is coming from is currently unknown. It's still not secured yet. To get this kind of money, according to the plan, the city would have to either increase its funding commitments at a local level, aggressively advocate for new state and federal funding, or secure it with philanthropic investments. What are your thoughts on this? Well, crossing over to sports, he's locked in for at least a few more years. Logan Webb has reportedly agreed to a 5-year, $90 million contract extension with the Giants. The deal buys out Webb's final 2 years of arbitration and 3 years of free agency. Here's a breakdown of how much he'll make each year. All right, everyone, that's all I've got for you today. Have a wonderful weekend.